Hello students, class ninth. Your next poem is the No Men Are Foreign. No means no one, not even a single. Men means persons, people. Are foreign. Foreign means strange, unknown to each other. Means poet is saying here, poet wants to say that no men are foreign means no other one, no person is strange to another one. Everybody is the same because belonging of the human being. We all belong to human being, human race, so we are all in the form, in the uniform, in the shape of the human being. So being a human being, we all are familiar with each other. We should not be strange, we should not be unknown to each other. We should be not be have enmity with each other because we all are the human being, human race. And being a human being, it's our morality, it's our responsibility to live peacefully, to have take and care of the each and everyone's facilities and support. So poet is here saying they want to say that no men are foreign, and writer of this poem is James Kirkup. So here, poet has presented the sense of globalization. And what is globalization? Globalization means the each and everyone is the one. Things should be supported for each and everyone. One country should support another one to another one. So in the time of trouble, in the rainy days or any purpose. So here the sense of globalization has been presented here. Poet wants to say that being a human being, we should not be unaware of with each other's sorrows, pains, etc., sufferings, but we should be supportive. We should be careful towards each other. We should not be unknown. And here poet is giving some reason that why we the human being are the same. So poet here starts, remember no men are strange, no country is foreign, beneath all uniforms a single body breathes, like ours the land our brothers walk upon is earth like this in which we all shall lie, they too aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvests, by war's long winter starved. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Let us remember whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispose, betray, condemn. Remember, we who take arms against each other, it is the human earth that we defile. Our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. James Kirkup. So here, poet wants to say, the word has remember has been used first of all. So poet wants to memorize. Poet is emphasizing going to and comma. After remember, comma is there. So this word remember is dominating the whole stanza, whole line of the poem. The remember again has been used here. Remember here has been used. So by using these words and comma, poet has tried to show his emphasis, his forceful argument about these lines. And poets about his suggestion, poet says remember means never forget, always keep in your mind, never forget, no men are foreign, strange means no person is strange, unknown to other one, no country is foreign, and no country is here, no land, no country, no land is foreign. Foreign is here again a symbol of strange, unknown. नो मैन आर स्ट्रेंज, नो कंट्रीज आर फॉरेन, ना ही कोई आदमी अनजान है, ना ही कोई देश कोई धरती अनजान है. Beneath all uniforms, beneath all means under all, uniform means the shape of the human being, that does not matter the color and race of the color of the skin and race of the person is different according to division and separation of the human being, human mind. Beneath all those uniform, that is the shape of the human being, a single body breathes, that is the same soul breathes, like ours the land our brothers walk upon. Because poet is saying that like ours means like we, as we the people of anywhere where we think as our own, means जैसे कि हम ours move, walk, use the resources of the earth. In same way the our brothers, here brother means bhai, and brothers means when yes is added then it becomes or it refers the people of the same class. So land our brothers means our human being brothers, we the all human being walk upon, means as one person walks upon the earth, or person of the one country one locality walks upon the earth, in same way other person of the other country locality also walk upon the earth, means that is the same behavior, because we all are the human being, we are performing the same nature of the human being, human race. Walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie, means we all, that is the whether that person is foreigner, strange or unknown, whatever that person, whatever color be of the skin of the person, whatever race be of the person, that does not matter, because we all in the shape of the human being, in the shape of the human being take the breath, as because in the our heart, in our inside of our body there is the one body breathes, that's the one soul dwells and which breathes. And other person, as we walk on the land, we use the all resources of the land on the earth of the earth, in same way others also walk and uses the resources, so no one is unknown, no one is strange. Further poet says they too means be, means the emphasizing word, they too aware of the sun and air and water, means as we the human being, as a human being are aware of the sun, air and water, in same way those who to whom we think unknown foreigner, they also are aware of the sun, air and water, they also know about the sun, air and water, they also utilizes all these great resources of the nature, and they are fed by peaceful harvests, as we fed, we fulfill our stomach, our need, our hunger by harvesting the crops on the earth, in same way those people who are strange and foreign according to us, they also fed their stomach, fed their needs and necessities by the harvest, by the crops of the, and by the resources of the nature on the earth, by wars long winter starved, they also suffer duration the war as we suffer, means here by wars long winter starved is the metaphorical language, it means the sufferings, the critical condition of the human life, human race life. So poet wants to say that as we people suffer the adverse situation condition, either those are created by nature or those by are created by the self human being by us, and as we suffer in same way those people, those foreigner and those strange people also suffer, because as we are human being, being a human being suffer all these pains and sorrows sufferings, in same way they also suffer, their hands are ours, in and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. So poet is further saying that their hands, their works are like ours, they work and after work they eat, they take meal, they deserve to afford meal for themselves, and as we deserve after hard work, and their lines, and when they read, they speak, they narrate whatever they can do, the same labor, same toil, same hard work as we do, their hard work is same as the our hard work, and after committing hard work, as we become able, we deserve for the food and peace and rest, in same way they also deserve. This is the purpose of the poet to say so. इन हिंदी पोएट सेइंग दैट जैसे कि हम लोग सन, एयर और वाटर यूज़ करते हैं, जो प्राकृतिक ग्रेट रिसोर्सेज, महान रिसोर्सेज हैं ये चीज़, इन सेम वे ये जो स्ट्रेंज और फॉरेनर जिसे हम समझते हैं वो भी यही चीज़ें यूज़ करते हैं। जैसे हम शांतिपूर्वक खाना चाहते हैं और शांतिपूर्वक फसलों की कटाई करके रिसोर्सेज का उपभोग करके जीते खाते हैं, उसी तरह से ये अननोन पर्सन भी खाते पीते हैं। जिस तरह से सुख दुख का हमें एहसास होता है, वार का, लड़ाई का, युद्ध या किसी भी प्रकार की एडवर्स वार ही is the and winter starved is the symbol of adverse विपरीत परिस्थितियाँ, प्रतिकूल परिस्थितियाँ, जैसे कि प्रतिकूल परिस्थितियों में हम लोग सफ़र करते हैं वैसे वो भी सफ़र करते हैं, और जैसे कि उनके कार्य करने की शैली है वैसे ही हमारी है, वैसे ही उनके भी कार्य करने की शैली है। जैसे हम कर्म करके खाते हैं वैसे वो भी कर्म करके खाते हैं। जैसे हमारी अभिव्यक्ति दुख दर्द की, परेशानियों की, अपने एक्टिविटीज़ की है, उसी तरह से वो भी अपनी अभिव्यक्ति करते हैं। देयर इज़ नो डिफरेंस बीइंग अ ह्यूमन बीइंग एज अ ह्यूमन रेस, so why should be unknown and foreigner to each other? Further, poet is saying, remember, that is, never forget, don't forget, they have eyes like ours. As we have eyes, they have eyes also, for the purpose of seeing, to observe, that wake or sleep in, and in same way as we wake and sleep, in same way they also wake and sleep, and strength that can be won. And as we have strength, and we are not ready to surrender before other one due to his threat or his force, but if anyone shows love towards us, we are ready to hand over, we are ready to accept him. In same way, if they are shown strength, power, threat, then they also get angry, they also become protestant to show protest against them. And if in same way they are shown love towards them, then they also hand over themselves in the favor of the other one. So as we are in the hunger of love, we want love from the side of other one. In same way, do they, the stranger, foreigner, also want love in favor of them, because all those are the human being, each and everyone wants to love towards him, her. Further poet says, in every land is a common life that all can recognize and understand. Further poet is saying that everywhere life is common, as the and that life can be recognized and understand by observing, by thinking, that because we are the all the human being. What is the common life? To have, eat, drink, smile, talk, to feel, suffer, pains, sorrows, happiness, joys, etc. As we realize, we think, in same way others also realize and think. So poet is saying that no men are foreign, no men are strange, each and everyone is the same in all uniform, single body breathes. So I think it is the clear. Next line, let us remember. Here again poet is saying that we should keep in our mind always, whenever we are told, whenever anybody teaches us or says to hate our brothers. Here again, brother means bhai, brother means the group of the person belonging to the same society. So and here the who is the society? Society is the whole human being, samast manav jati. So poet is saying that we should keep always in our mind, when somebody told us or says us to hate our brothers, means to hate, to get angry against each other, to attack on each other, it is ourselves that we shall disposes, destroys, here betray means deceit, condemn means rebuke. Means poet wants to say that when we start to hate our brothers, I means one person to another person, another person to another person, means when human being starts to hate, to condemn to each other, then he does not condemn or hate to other one, but he condemns himself. We, if hate other ones, then we do not hate those other one, but we do hate the self ourselves, that we shall disposes means destroys, betrays, condemn मीन्स बुरा भला कहना, betray मीन्स धोखा देना, disposes मीन्स विनाश करना, बर्बाद करना. तो जब ये राइटर वांट्स टू से दैट, जब हम किसी दूसरे को बर्बाद करते हैं, धोखा देते हैं, उसकी आलोचना, बुराई, गाली करते हैं, तो हम उसे दूसरे को नहीं करते, बट हम जो है खुद को करते हैं. मीन्स वी डू नॉट रिब्यूक और डिस्ट्रॉय और बिट्रे other one, but we do all these things the self, because we all are the human being, and one human being destroys, deceits, rebukes to the same other human being. So कोई किसी दूसरे को नहीं ऐसा करता, बल्कि वह मानव होने के नाते खुद ही खुद को ऐसा करता है. So poet is further requesting, remember we who take arms against each other. पोएट कह रहे हैं कि when we take arms, arms means here weapon, हथियार. जब हम हथियार एक दूसरे के अगेंस्ट, we take arms, weapons against each other, we don't take weapons against each other, but we take weapon against the self, ourself. So we should not do so. We should live in the peaceful life we should proceed towards the peaceful life. We should not stand against each other. And further poet is saying that it is the human earth that we defile. Defile means destroy, to make rough. So poet is saying that it is the human earth, means this earth belongs to the human, that is the human race, Manav Jati, and we are defiling this. Our hells of fire. Hells of fire means the hatred, avarice, greed, selfishness, and dust. Outrage means destroys. The innocence means the cleanliness, peacefulness, charity, kindness. All these are means our selfishness destroys the kindness of the earth, of air that is everywhere around, because the whole environment are the on the earth, the whole earth belongs to the human race. So whenever we try to defile the earth, destroy the earth, we start to hate, we start to fight against each other. By doing so, we destroy the innocence, that is the clean surrounding, peaceful surrounding on the earth, because earth is the our own. And further poet request, remember, ध्यान रखो, no men are foreign and no country is strange. Poet says that no person is unknown, no land is unknown to anyone, because being a human being, we all are the same as a one. And we should not violate the purity of the earth. We should not make dirty the earth by showing selfishness, greediness, kindness, by adopting the path of war, by doing the disposal, betray, condemn, etc. against other person. Because whenever we do all these activity, we do not do against other one, but we do these things against the self, ourselves. So to be kind, we should be always काइंड टूवर्ड्स अदर वन. हमें जो है किसी के विरुद्ध लड़ाई झगड़ा नहीं करना चाहिए, किसी को बुरा नहीं कहना चाहिए, क्योंकि हम सब एक हैं, कोई किसी से अनजान नहीं है. और अगर ऐसा होता है तो हम किसी दूसरे का नहीं नुकसान करते, हम खुद का नुकसान करते हैं, क्योंकि एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग, मानव जाति से बिलोंग करने के नाते हम सब मानव हैं और हम अपना ही हानि नुकसान करते हैं. एंड इफ़ एनी प्रॉब्लम occurs, I have tried to explain all these lines word by word, and if any problem occurs to you, if anyone has any doubt relating to any word, line or explanation, then contact me through group or through the personal number. Thank you. Have a nice